Oh shit. I'll explain it to you in a while. The shipper messed up on the load, like they messed up on the pieces or the count, and I had to come all the way back down. I had to come back down to the shipper. The receiver complained about it, so I'm right here right now, back in Alabama. Oh shit, I got a phone number, man. I got a phone call. Alright, he told me to slide the tandems. He just vacuumed up. He just blew the trailer out with an air dryer. So, oh shit, hold up. Man, somebody called me on that two whatever number. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. They want me to back up again in the door. I just pulled out. I just went on the scale. I did 500 miles north to Kentucky from Alabama, from Samson, Alabama. And now, since the customer rejected me because the shipper didn't load the trailer right, so they're paying me to come back down anyway. So it seems like I'm gonna get paid for 1,500 miles this time. Hold on. I don't know where the hell I went so far, but I'm sliding the tandems right now. Alright. Lock the pins. Wait for the ear to lock the pins. I don't think I could do this, but anyway, I'll try it. I don't miss them things. I don't want to hit them posts. Oops, a little bit too close to the other side. Start over again. Oops, made a mistake. Zigzagging too much. I gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm only like, what, 4 inches on both sides, actually 7 inches on the other. Damn, it's almost skimpy right there, man. It's about 5 inches. It don't look too right. I guess it is. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Backed up in the loading dock the second time. So this is what's up. Yeah, now the red light's on. This is what happened. I'm gonna show you something. Even though I've been running into different problems, even with Western Express customers and all that, but this one is very strange. The reason why I got rejected is because you see this one right here? It's supposed to say 10 or less. The customer, the receiver showed me the digits are too high. 14, it's above the number that they don't want. I am not familiar too much with their rules, but I could see what they're talking about. And the PPB, I'm not so sure what that stands for. This one is new to me. But it said that the PPB is too high. It's supposed to be 10 or less. So what I just did is I went over to the scale house is just right by that dollar, what do you call it, the Dollar General Market store. It's just right straight down to that second light post and then go left. It's just right there. So I go down there. So I had to start over again and weigh empty. They already took the rejected freight off the trailer. So now they had me going over there just now, and now I backed up and empty again. So now I'm taking the correct load, the recorrected load, back to Tennessee, to Kentucky. This is what happened. I'm still with the same trailer. I've been assigned to this one. They haven't changed it. They said that this company, right, this foreign truck company, mostly is going to be doing live load and live unload. No, hardly any drop and hook. That's good, because I don't mind drop and hook, but I can't stand switching to another trailer that's messed up, and you can't tell which trailer you're going to land on. This one is in perfect shape anyway. I gotta go back to Samson, Alabama. But the thing is, Samson, Alabama. No, wait a minute. Excuse me, I'm already there. I gotta go back to Louisville, Kentucky. All good food. Louisville, Kentucky rejected the first load. They said it wasn't right, so they sent me back down. So now I'm in Samson, Alabama. So now I'm getting loaded with a different number, but the same pickup number. They still got the same pickup number, but different pieces. Excuse me. So now I gotta go here to there. As a matter of fact, this is a 500. I don't know why I didn't put it down. This is a 500 mile load, 565, something like that. So I did 560 this way, and I'm going 560 back. Wait a minute, I did 560 this way, 560 back, then 560 again. So it's like probably 1,600 miles somewhere about. So, the next thing that happened, I just got my first paycheck within 2 weeks, just like how I thought I would. All right, I'm not complaining about high results. One of them guys in orientation said that I should be seeing somewhere between $1,200 and $2,000 a week as a company driver, because they do things different on this foreign truck company. So yeah, 3 loads, I got $515. That's not so bad, because usually with Western Express or some other regular truck company, when you're a company driver, you gotta max out, like you gotta do at least 4 load assignments or 5 within a week. You gotta do that many miles to see $500, $600, and $700. And that's what my usual paycheck is, between $500 and $700. Once in a while you see 8, then 9. Once in a while, like once every couple of months, once you see 1,000. Once, well, all right, not bad for a beginner, but I did mess up horribly. I didn't turn the bills in on time, so they had to they kind of had to, wake me up in my sleep and ask me to take a picture of the bills, and I kept forgetting. But anyways, this ain't bad for a messed up week. It wasn't that messed up, but I did 3 load assignments, and I guess this last load right here is gonna go straight into next week, so this should be a bigger paycheck. The next week's paycheck should be bigger than this. I'm only at the beginning anyways. This is my first paycheck. It might not look like nothing much, but it is. It's telling me it's gonna get better than this. I'm not all that sure. I'm just crossing my fingers. But according to what a guy said in orientation, between 12 and 2,000. Hold up a second. Nah, he ain't coming this way. Yeah, so this ain't bad. So not only that, I subtracted $300 from my bank account and put it back in my mom's bank account. I still owe her a lot more money because she helped me out with the rental car. She helped me out with the, actually, as a matter of fact, she helped me get in a fight with this nasty, this nasty crab or whatever at the car rental. She gave me a hard time picking up the SUV. So my mom had to pay extra money to, release the rental car. She had to co-sign, well, not co-sign. She had to use her credit card to help me get the rental car because my credit card was closed. Because, I've been sitting around for 6 months unemployed, so I couldn't support my credit card, so I had to close it. So she had to use hers. That's how I got the rental. So I owe her, well, even though I gave her most of my money, and I kept $217 for myself and 5 cents. I still got enough money to exist. And I'm glad I am a company driver and not lease purchase. Plus, here's an additional news. I did tell Advanced Transportation Systems here, this foreign truck company. I did tell them that I wanted to go own authority sooner or later. So when I told my dispatcher that, they actually called me on the phone. I think it was safety or accounting. One of them called me on the phone while I was rolling down the road. They did not hesitate at all. No, they didn't. They did not hesitate. They seemed wide open and eager. The way it is with Western Express, you gotta get up off your ass and you gotta route yourself to their truck terminal so you can be in the dispatch office, so you can be in the bullpen, and then that's when they wake up. The manager, he's not such a bad guy. The DM or the dispatcher, he's not a bad guy. He's alright, but it's just, he act a little shady. He tried to shove me out of the way, man. He kept on coming up with all kinds of scary ideas like, it's gonna take this and that for you to go own authority. And not only that, you guys, people always be stealing our trucks, so it's not gonna be easy. Nah, he tried to show me. Nah, I went right through there and I got my LLC and EIN with Western Express anyway. But since I'm not working for them anymore, I still got it in the system. I still got my carrier LLC EIN. It's still active, but it's about to expire within another month. So I gotta cough up this money and go back on legal Zoom and put it back. I gotta keep it active because I asked if I could go own authority with this truck, but I also told them that I'm not interested in buying this one. I want to buy a brand new truck from Freightliner, and they said I guess I have to go lease purchase or owner operator instead. They said it's okay for me to use another truck instead of this one to go on authority, yeah. But if I'm not interested in lease purchasing, that they're saying I gotta be owner operator or something like that. But I did ask them if I could rent this truck instead of lease purchase. Can I pay a certain amount of money per month to use it to go owner authority? So they said they have to ask. They don't know that yet. So if it's not in their category to let me use this, it's all good. I'm just gonna feel my way out, build myself up. See, it would just fall into place. One way or the other, I'm gonna get a finance truck from Freightliner. Plus, going on authority, I would have to bill X amount. Well, I hear a lot of people say that they started at $0. Maybe it is possible. I don't know. But going my own authority, it looks like I'm gonna have to keep that LLC EIN open and still work for these people until I find a way out. Because I'm not interested in getting stuck with no company truck for so long, and I'm not interested in lease purchasing any more company trucks anyway. I'm gonna lease a truck from Freightliner. I know this one, they got a bunch of Cubans and some types down in Miami. They sell good trucks. I'm gonna see if I could ask them if they could reel in one of them brand new ones that I ordered. Like, you could order one from the website and build it. You could build your own truck on the website, and I would like to have them order it. Like, if I give them people in Miami my money to lease that truck, the people in Miami should be able to take one from Utah or Texas and bring it down to Miami, and I pay the people. I mean, the ones in Miami should pay the Freightliner dealership in Utah or Texas and bring it down to Miami, so I give them back the money. So it's like they're buying the truck for me and I pay them for it. I'd rather do it that way, because I can't stand weaving in and out the American system. I don't like the way they do things. So that's one way. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down in a while. But yeah, you know what? That's one easy way of getting out, but your credit has to be substantial. I might not be qualified because I have no existing credit history. As in, I have no existing credit history. I don't have any bad credits either. Neither do I have good credits. It's zero experience. I have no credit experience. I have no real experience using a credit card, but yes, I have used it so far. And so far, I did fail somewhere 6 months ago because I was unemployed. But anyway, I ain't gonna worry about it. One way or the other, I'll find a way out. I don't care if I gotta rent a truck or what. I might have to buy a very, 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 very cheap used Cascadia somewhere. But I'm not getting stuck with no used truck. I gotta buy something brand new. My dispatcher even said it's better off to get a brand new truck anyway. And not to mention that the state of California have strict rules. They don't allow trucks that's a couple of years old. You gotta be up to date. Anyway, I'm getting loaded right now. And this is one of them strange things that happen. And even the shipper said it himself, you know. He said he glad I'm not like one of them guys that give up and just quit all of a sudden. I said, I just started anyways. I don't have no time for that. Anyway, you can see the trucks bouncing up and down. They're loading it. And they said that the freight did shift forward. The freight shift forward because I must have braked too hard. He said maybe it was an emergency, or that's why. Yeah, no, I didn't get a chance to look inside the trailer either. They zip tied it with a steel cable. And I couldn't get a chance to see what it looks like. Anyway, even though the freight did shift forward in front all the way up to the nose, and it did squash, he said he looked at the front. He said the front bags are close together. You know, like narrowed down the sides because the weight of those other bags pressed up against it. It didn't get busted or nothing, but it shifted the weight. And not only that, when I went on the first scale coming down, yes, it was 35,000 pounds. I'm surprised DOT let me get by. They exited me. They had a green sign that said exit. It said 35,000 pounds on the drives. So when I got off the scale and I'm waiting for them to pull me in, they didn't pull me in. So I pulled off. I pulled off in the first rest area, and that's when I slide the tandems. I had to adjust the tandems. So even though I got lucky coming here, I'm gonna see, now since I know what it looks like, and now since they told me about it, because I didn't get a chance to look in there. He said that's what I always do. I was fixing to look in there, but they zip tied the trailer too fast, too soon. I couldn't even see what the freight looked like. So now since I know about it, I know what to do. I just hope I don't forget. Anyways, I got cut and run right now. I'll let you all know if anything has happened.